All right, guys, here we go. Group break 13023. Little finest football hobby full caser action. I'm going to shoot you the intro video, then we'll dive right into the break, man.
Oh, baby! Big ol' hit. His ball is crushed. Oh, come on. The babe. 1 of 1. Wow. Derek Jeter, 1 of 1 auto. Dual logo man, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell. Oh, that's filthy.
All right, here we go. You guys know the drill. We've got our 32 users. Got our 32 teams. We're going to go 3 times a piece as per usual. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Starting with the users. There's 1, 2, 3 times there on users. G-Dog 77 down to Dunk. Ran that bad boy 3 times. Now here we go on teams. Same thing, 3 times. Good luck, everybody. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3 there. Ravens down to 49ers. Ran 3 times. Give me just a moment here to input these in the sheets. I'll get the team list up as well for us. Good, I'm going to throw the team list up real quick. Throw it up, and then I'll go over it with you guys as I usually do. Bang, bang. Team list should be up to the right of my giant head if you're on the app. Here you go, Tim. We got the battle of Tims in here. We got Tim and Man and Tim in here. All right, here's the rundown. G-Dog 77 with the Ravens, Sam Cause on the Panthers, Wicked Luke on the Packers, Joel Daddy on the Jags, Elmo on the Saints, G-Dog 77 on the Cardinals, Soup with the Lions, Rayman 9 on the Bills, Soup with the Vikings, Big A on the Jets, Soup with the Commanders and the Chiefs, Dunk on the Bears, Joel Daddy on the Browns, EB Joser 9000 on the Cowboys, Joel Daddy on the Texans, Dunk on the 49ers, Wicked Luke on the Chargers, Tim on the Buccaneers, Dunk on the Eagles, Dunk on the Bengals, Dunk on the Patriots. Tim, man, I got you for the Raiders, hunting for Bowers there. Joel Daddy, I got you for the Falcons, F. Servacio with the Steelers, G-Dog 77 on the Colts, Elmo on the Giants, Frank 22 on the Seahawks, Big A on the Rams, Gordo, I got you for the Broncos and the Dolphins, and Sam Cause closing us out with the Titans. So there's the team rundown. As I mentioned, I'll read off anything big, but yeah, team list is up to the right of my gigantic head. So if you want to check it out, there you can. Sweet, Zeno. Glad to hear it, man. It was awesome, yeah. You had tons of tan stuff. The Oilers they were cooking for you, and the Sabres as well. So, sorry, the Sabres were cooking for you. Tons of Stan stuff. So, yeah, tons of fun, man. I appreciate it, Zeno. All right, man. Here we go. Finest football hobby. Let's dive in. All good, Zeno. Full case. Little 8-box case. I don't think I'm going to smash anything here. Bang, bang. There we go. Let's get cooking here, baby. Little finest hobby. 2 autos per box. And for the main attraction, the man for the record. Tons of nasty stuff. Yeah, we take that, Tim. We take that. The Raiders, we'll hunt for some Bowers stuff for you. Should be tons of fun. All right, man. Let's dive in. Box 1 coming up. Tim says we'll take Bucky. I'd take him too, man. Sawyer, one of the guys that we work with here at the clubhouse, one of my co-workers. He's a big Bucks guy. I'm a big Bucky guy too, man. He's nasty. Going to be around a long time. I want to call him, he's a McCaffrey-esque with the way he can do just about everything and break tackles. So let's see what we can find for you guys. And anything numbered, anything auto, I'll read off. If not, I'll probably zoom through the base. There's the neighbors at shop. Roger Craig. Byron Murphy the second. The Seattle Seahawks on the aqua to the sky blue, to 250. Going to the Seahawks there. Maybe easier here. I'm going to do this. Rank 22, that's yours, man, on the Byron Murphy. There's a nice one. The team finest retro Malik Neighbors going to the New York Giants. Elmo, that guy's yours on the Neighbors. Big A, I'm sorry. Did I do you dirty on the random? Did I drazz you? I didn't look. I hope I didn't drazz you, Big A. Chad Ochocinco or Chad Johnson on the Dynamos. Checkerboard. Going to the Bengals. Ray Davis on the checkerboard. Going to the Buffalo Bills. I'm sorry, Big A. Cole Bishop on the rookie. I'm sorry, Big A. What'd I do you dirty with? Got the Rams, so you could have Jared Verse autos. Could have Verse. If Elmo's here, is Big Bird around somewhere too? That's hilarious. I haven't seen any Big Birds yet. No Big Bird usernames, but feel free, man. Smith action there. We're in Dynamo's A.D. Mitchell of the Colts. Warren Moon on the field generals. Roman Wilson on the checkerboard. A.D. Mitchell on the base. If Elmo's in here, where's Big Burn? Who are the guys in the trash? Is that the same? The dudes that live in the trash? That's Sesame Street, isn't it? Dallas Turner. Ooh, this is nasty to start. Kevin Folk on the blue checkerboard of 99 auto. We take that, man. Nice one there to the Patriots. New England. Dunk, that's yours, man. Running out of small sleeves. Elmo's got a pretty nice name, man. Pretty nice username. Will Shipley to just 20. One of the Philadelphia Eagles there. Dunk, that's yours, man. Oh, no, I'm not. Let me see if I can find some. Thick sleeves, huh? Rounded by thick sleeves, and that's it. Well, they'll have to work for now. Worthy and Emmett Smith there on the refractor. Dwayne Bowe on the checkerboard. Piles, all right. Get my base set over here. Jonathan Brooks. There's a Bucky for you. Jalen Polk, Jalen McMillan. A ton of rookies in that pack. Here's a nice rookie QB auto. Spencer Rattler of the New Orleans Saints. Elmo, that's yours, man, on the Rattler auto. Said big sleeves. We'll have to make do. Brad Johnson on the sky blue going to the Bucks. Brendan Rice on the Dynamos. One of the LA Chargers there, son of Jerry Rice, excuse me. Michael Pratt on the checkerboard field generals. One of the Tampa Bay Bucks. Tim, that's yours, man. Tampa Bay PC. Xavier Legette on the checkerboard. Barry Sanders action on the base. Let's see what we got, man. Find me some nasty rookie quarterback ink or something, man. I got a feeling here we're in for some nice stuff. And Fouts, Jim Kelly on the Field Generals. There's a nice one. There's a Brady on the Field Generals refractor there, going to the Bucks. Let me make sure. Yep, going to the Bucks. There's a nice Bowers checkerboard for you, Tim, man. A nice Drake May on the base rookie there, going to New England. I didn't miss any rooks. Don Lassiter. Chad Johnson at 200 on the purple. Going to the Cincinnati Bengals dunk. That's yours, man. Nice finest debut, Bowers. Tim, man, that's yours on the Bowers. Pretty nice spot to hit there. Tyler Newman. New York Giants. Trey Benson on the checkerboard rookie there. Box number 1, pretty good. No crazy auto. It was a quarterback rookie auto, though, so we will take that, man. Rattler, of course, was a huge high-rated prospect. We'll see what happens there with Carr in New England, but I wouldn't be shocked if Rattler got a chance at some point. Yatu Latu. Frank Gore Jr. on the rookie autograph. Going to the Buffalo Bills. Rayman 9, that's yours. Jalen Polk on the oil spill, I believe, to 25 there. Going to the New England Patriots. Dunk. Finest debuts, Jonathan Brooks. Marvin Harrison on the refractor. Going to the Arizona Cardinals. G-Dog 77 with Marvin there. Brad Johnson on the checkerboard of the Bucks. Tavion Sanders on the sky blue to 150, going to the Carolina Panthers. Quinyon Mitchell, the Philadelphia Eagles. A nice one. Ladd McConkey on the refractor rookie, going to the L.A. Chargers. Wicked Luke. Lenny Moore on the checkerboard, going to the Colts. Little Xavier Worthy. There's a nice Bowers. There's a nice base Jaden Daniels. Can't go wrong. This was the Q. This was the rookie pack, man. What was that? Caleb Daniels, Xavier Worthy, and Bowers all in the same pack with a Keon Coleman purple. The 125 right afterwards. Going to the Buffalo Bills. Rayman 9. Rice and the Dominoes. There's a nice one. The team finest retro CJ Stroud on the checkerboard. Jonathan Brooks on the checkerboard to the Carolina Panthers. Oh, baby. I ripped it right off the top. Didn't even let you slow roll it. Finest rookie autograph redemption, Jaden Daniels of the Washington Commanders. Soup, that's yours, man. Nice little Daniels auto for you, redemption. Take that, man. I've seen quite a bit of his stuff coming out here, which is always a great sign, man. Marshawn Lloyd on the purple checkerboard of 150, going to the Green Bay Packers. Malik Neighbors and Michael Pratt on the finest debut. Joe Alt on the checkerboard. Cole Bishop as well. Soup with a nice little finest rookie auto redemption of Jaden Daniels. It can't go wrong, man. There's a DeJean, a Lloyd, a Ladd, a Brendan Rice, a Keon, an AD. Oh, there's another nice one. The Retro Team Finest Jaden Daniels Silver. Soup with another nice one there. Going to the Commanders. Jaden Daniels, these last 2 packs, he's been eating pretty good. Soup rigged. He had quite a few teams. I'm sorry I laid it down, Big A. Steve Grogan on the checkerboard. A.D. Mitchell. Sorry I let you down, Big A. More of an action there. Braylon Trice of the Atlanta Falcons to 99 on the sky blue. Field Generals Rattler. Dynamos Xavier Worthy on the sky blue to 150. Going to the Kansas City Chiefs. Soup. It's yours, man. Bruce Smith on the checkerboard. Rake May there on the base rookie. Nice one there to the New England Patriots. All right, that's box number 2, man. Pretty sick so far. Finest football, always a blast, man. I mean, I don't even expect it's been such a good product for us. I don't even expect that to be our only big quarterback auto. If I'm being honest, I think we got another one in us. Maybe a Bowers, maybe somebody nasty. So see what we got coming, man. Go Alt, Hartman, Benson, Joe Montana on the sky blue to 150. Oh, Nix on the Field Generals. Xavier Leggett on the Dynamos. Checkerboard. Going to the Carolina Panthers. McMillan there. Another nice one for the Bucks guy. On the checkerboard rookie. McMillan played really well at the end of last year. Bo's not on the checklist, I don't think, Tim, man. Maybe. No, Big A says he is. Big A says he is. He knows more than I do, I guess. Leggett, Roman Wilson, Cowing, Pratt. All right, Tim, man. The Raiders are hot then. Big A, you could be right. You could be right. It's been a couple days since I looked over the checklist. So you may be right, Big A. Oh, Montana. Debuts Blake Corum. John Elway on the Field Generals gold to 50 going to the Denver Broncos. Gordo, that's yours. Aid Stover action there. Warren Moon. Yeah, like I said, Big A, it's been a while. He could be on the final. I might be wrong. Could be on there. I haven't looked for a while. Kellen Winslow on the retro auto there to the San Diego or LA Chargers. Nice one there for Wicked Luke. This is all besides the base, but it's like 90% of them, Tim, man. Look. The hit versus, this is the base out of all we've done so far. It's like maybe 3 cards a pack. On Kellen Winslow. Yeah, so it's the base won't ship, but the base is there's not a lot. Keon Coleman on the blue checkerboard of 49, going to the Buffalo Bills. Rayman 9, that's yours. Little Emmett. It's Smith there. Dante Hall on the silver, going to the Chiefs. Jalen Polk on the checkerboard. Yeah, the base doesn't ship, but there's hardly any in this product. It's 90% rookies in color, so. Oh, baby, there we go. Malik Neighbors on the rookie auto. Going to the New York Giants, Elmo. There you go, man. Little Neighbors auto for you. Malik Neighbors action, man. And that's a nice one, man. So we're already off to a hot start. Just 2.5 boxes in, essentially. So looking really well so far, man. Roger Staubach to 75 on the blue checkerboard. One of the Dallas Cowboys. A.D. Mitchell on the Dynamos. Oh, I already saw this, I think. Oh, there's a nice one. Checkerboard Brock Bowers. Howie Long on the base. It's Elmo's world. We're just living in it, man. Nice Smith. Elway on the Field Generals. Field General Stroud on the silver. There's a nice one. Bucky on the checkerboard. Little DeGene action. Yeah, tons of Bauer stuff. I feel like the rookies, there's always a ton of them in here, man. Finest, it just makes for a nice rip. Oh, Nix on the base rookie. That's a nice one there. Craig and Morton on the purple to 125. That looks like a Denver uni. It is indeed going to the Broncos. Gordo. Caleb on the finest debut. Another nice and nice Smith. Quinyon Mitchell on the checkerboard. And Lloyd on the base rookie to close us out. Box number 3. Box number 4 coming up. Show me some Drake May. Show me some Bowers. Who else are we missing? Some Bo Nix. We take some Bo Nix as well. Big A says, show me something. Oh, Big A something. Hopefully I do, Big A. I don't want to let you down. I've been doing too much of that. Stay worthy. There's Joe Alt on the auto, and you'd be shocked, man. He probably doesn't sign a ton, especially since he's only in tops to the LA Chargers. Already one of the best linemen in the league, going to Wicked Luke, is Joe Alt on the auto. You guys know rookie linemen, they don't sign very often, so when you got a good one, sometimes it surprises you on what they go for. Malachi Corley, Nate Wiggins on the finest debuts, Sam Hartman on the checkerboard, Mark Rippon. Big A, I'm heating up for you, man. Nice, another Bowers, another Jaden Daniels, another Caleb, another Quinyon Mitchell. Hakeem Nicks on the purple to 250 going to the Giants. Ricky Williams on the Dynamos. Michael Pratt on the finest debuts going to the Bucks. Bruce Smith on the checkerboard. Stack of rookies there. Big A, come on, man. You're in the chat with me quite a bit. Maybe you just got to warm up to me. I hope I just got to warm up to you. Chris Braswell, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, on the sky blue to 150. Called me a hater, Big A. I'm trying, man. I wish I got to find something for you. I just got to stop hearing it. Howie Long on the silver. Joe Montana on the checkerboard. Big A, I got to hit you a monster just so the cat's out of the bag. Draz look-alike, huh? That's what you're going to throw at me, man? Kim Everett, Leati Latu. Neighbors on the base and Manning on the sky blue to 325. Bo Nix on the finest debut. Another nice one. The checkerboard finest, team finest Caleb Williams. The Chicago Bears. There you go, Tim, man. The nurse is clutch, hooking you up with some potatoes and a ham sandwich. You cannot go wrong. Perfect snack while you're watching these breaks, man. Caleb Williams on the checkerboard. I could go for some mashed potatoes and a ham sandwich right now. Little berry action there. Need corn. I'm a big gravy guy. I do corn and brown gravy on the mashed potatoes. I'm a team brown gravy over wider country gravy. Chuck Foreman. Jaden Daniels there. Another nice retro team finest. John Elway on the silver. Don Michkowski on the checkerboard there, going to the pack. Big A, you need a KFC famous bowl, Big A. Those are fire. It's got like mashed potatoes, brown gravy, corn, chicken, and cheese in it. They're pretty good. They're cheap too. Terrence Newman on the finest vet auto going to the Dallas Cowboys. E. Newman action there. Going to Dallas, E.B. Joser 9000. Add honey. That wouldn't be bad. Their biscuits are good too. I do put honey on their biscuits. There's a Gronk purple to 200. Going to the New England Patriots. Xavier Worthy on the Dynamos. Yeah, Tim, I agree, man. Big A, add Honey to the famous pool. Okay, I'll have to give that a try, Big A. Pratt on the silver. Ray Lewis on the checkerboard. All right, man. Now you got me hungry. Now I'm going to have to stop and get one, potentially. All right, I'll take your word for it, Big A. I'll give it a shot. Famous Bulls are underrated. I will say sometimes they don't put enough gravy in there or corn for my liking, but they're usually pretty good. Can't have everything, I guess. I'll give the honey a try, though, and that actually sounds good. Bo Nix there on the base rookie. Chris Jenkins. Randy Moss on the purple checkerboard in 99. Xavier Worthy on the debuts. Ricky Williams. Little Bo Jackson on the checkerboard. Extra chicken and corn there. That's probably the way to do it. A.D. Mitchell, little Steven Davis. Drake May there on the base rookie. Hall. Brendan Rice. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. There we go. On the team finest, true gold, Caleb Williams. Going to the Chicago Bears dunk. That's yours, man. Caleb team finest, true gold. Absolutely filthy. Don't make fun of me. Like I said, I'm out of small sleeves. I'm not running over across the way to grab them. So they're going to have the big sleeves for now. Yeah, Tim, man, I'm trying to get you something here. We'll see what we can find for you. We can find something nasty for you. I want a Bowers auto for you, man. On you a Brock. Tavion, Estime, Moss. Another auto throwing it in my face. I didn't see who it was. Troy Franklin on the sky blue to 150. Jim Kelly on the field generals. Johnny Wilson on the silver. Jeff Garcia on the checkerboard. Bryce Young on the finest prodigies going to the Carolina Panthers. Sam Cos, that's yours, man. Of course, he played a lot better there down the stretch. They finally got him a couple weapons, so I don't mind Bryce Young. I think he's still a decent chance to bounce back and be the guy there. Lucas, come on, man. Lucas, you wish, brother. Wish. I'm sorry, Big A. Uncle Lucas heard that you were buttering me up, and then he spawned in. Cade Stover on the rookie refractor autograph going to the Houston Texans. Who's got him? Joel Daddy, that's yours, man, on the Cade Stover. Nice little rookie tight end there. Mason Smith of the Jaguars on the purple to 250. Bowers on the debut action there. Terry Bradshaw on the field general checkerboard. Edger and Cooper on the checkerboard, and Jonathan Brooks to close us out. I'm sorry, Big A. We'll get you something, I hope. Marshawn Lloyd on the Dynamos. Stevie Young on the field generals. Ricky, there's a Bucky. I'm not going to complain, man. If you're not talking trash on LeBron, I'm not going to be mad about it. Yeah, there's a nice Jaden Daniels on the sky blue to 325, followed up by the mystery card. And Daniels there on the sky blue to 325. Soup. Taking that guy down for the Commanders. He probably means Dominique. I won't say anything, but he meant Dominique. Drew Brees on the field generals. Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Brooks on the silver. Layout 2, lot 2 on the checkerboard. Jalen Polk on the base. Here's our mystery, man. Let's see who are the options we got. Oh, they're pretty good ones. I see Marino. I'm too young. I don't know the second guy. I drafted 3rd overall by the Houston franchise, but couldn't agree to a contract terms and was traded soon after. Who's paying attention? If somebody knows who that top guy is, I'll give you a free pack. If somebody can tell me who this is. That's Bob Greasy, Big A. All right. The middle guy. I know the bottom one. Greasy the top, and Dan Fouts. Okay, Big A. I'll hook you up with 2 freebies then. Let's peel it and see who it is. Jim Everett. Chargers is... Oh, Big A missed one. Well, Big A, he got the top one wrong. I'll hook... Big A, you're still getting a pack for getting Bob Greasy. Jim Everett on the finest history. These are tough. Every one of them's had this line. You guys see that? Every one of them has had that line, but I took the microfiber and wiped it right off on every one of them. So, just a heads up when you see that. Jim Everett, the Rams. Bomb, he says. Yeah, I don't disagree. Jim Everett, I don't even know who that is. But it's all right. I'm too young. So who got it right? So Big A got one right. I think Billy Sims. There's a base back there. Lenny Moore on the purple checkerboard to 150 going to the Colts. Main attraction. This is tough to hit, I know, guys. Main attraction of Jonathan Brooks of the Carolina Panthers. That's a tougher insert to hit. Sam Cause, that's yours, man. Little Corum on the finest debut. Caleb Williams on the field general checkerboard. There's a nice one there. Jalen McMillan on the checkerboard as well. Steve Young action there. Who got it first? I know Big A. Big A got one of them right. Who was the first one on the other one? I think it was Tim. It was Tim, just TIM as the username. I think he got it. So Tim and Big A, I'm going to hook you up with one of those. Probably just an absolute or non-respect. Since you guys knew and I didn't, I'll reward you there. Forum, Malachi Corley, Andy Smith, Pratt. Dynamo's Emmitt Smith. Elway on the field journals. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the checkerboard. It's a gold. I think it's a gold vet auto. Nate Wiggins on the sky blue to 325. Going to the Baltimore Ravens. Caleb Williams on the finest debut. Cowing, Frank Gore, Eli. Yo, what do we got here? Finest greats, Bruce Matthews, Hall of Famer. I'll have to look it up. I'm 90% sure. To 10. I didn't even see that. It was hidden down there. Bruce Matthews to 10. I'm going to look up the checklist real quick just to see who he goes to. I believe that's an Oilers uni, but I'm going to double check just to be sure here for us. Nasty Hall of Fame grade auto to 10. Bruce Matthews. It's the Oilers, so it'd be Titans, right? Sam Cos 598. That's yours, man. Jaden Daniels is cool, but it's not. Bruce Matthews to 10. Cool. Now, I know there's beef. Like, some people say it should be the Texans. They get the Oilers heritage, and some people say it should be the Titans. But yeah, that Bruce Matthews going to Tennessee. I've heard, maybe just dumb Texans people, but that's always what I've heard. Anais Smith on the autograph there going to Philly. There's a nice one. Ladd McConkey on the green to 75. Going to the LA Chargers. Wicked Luke, that's yours on the green Ladd. That's a nice one. Peyton Manning action. Sheriff. Audric Estime on the checkerboard. Finest debuts. Jalen Polk on the checkerboard as well. Yeah, I always know there was beef, like who should get the Oilers heritage, whether it's the Texans or the Titans. I don't know. I don't know which one's right, but I know people argue either side. Caleb Williams on the base. Bo Jackson on the Dynamo. Spencer Rattler on the Field Generals refractor. Dylan Johnson on the checkerboard. Tavion Estime. Action. Xavier Leggett to 200 on the blue, going to the Carolina Panthers. Joe Montana on the Field Generals. Kurt Warner. Silver going to the Arizona Cardinals. My Steelers beat up on him in the Super Bowl. Trey Benson on the checkerboard rookie, going to Arizona as well. James Harrison return touchdown. And the Santana Moss toe tapper in the end zone. Was that 2009 or 10, that Super Bowl, I want to say? Steelers, Cardinals. Kurt Warner on the Cardinals with Larry Fitz. That was a fun one. I'm a Steelers guy, so of course it was fun for me, but the Cardinals that was a pretty cool team. Pretty cool team. That's right, Santonio Holmes, not Santana Moss. Joe Alt, Hartman, Benson. Cam Kitchens of the LA Rams on the rookie auto. Big A. Big A, I hit you an auto, man. It's Cam Kitchens, but that's all right. Danny White on the purple of 125. To Dallas. Kurt Warner on the Field Generals. Finest debuts, Terrion Arnold of the Detroit Lions there. Dwayne Bowe. No, Tim, man, they're in big trouble, Tim, man. They're in big trouble. Tim, man, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't know what they're doing, but it's not something I like. My thing is they traded for DK Metcalf, which is fine. But why would you trade him if you don't know who your quarterback's going to be? And then the other side of the coin is if you think you're going to trade up for a quarterback, it's harder to do now that you've moved the pick for a DK. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't understand it. I'm glad to have DK, but until we get a quarterback, I'm pretty worried. Dylan Johnson on the oil spill to 15. For the Tennessee Titans. Xavier Leggett on the debut. Dynamos. Little all-day Adrian Peterson. Frank Gore on the checkerboard. Are there any Vikings in this product? Soup? We haven't seen a ton of them, Soup, but Soup, you did get the Jaden Daniels here. Soup, you've been eating so far, man. You got the Jaden Daniels, and then you got the retro silver as well that ID standed, but Soup says Mason, I'm not excited. We'll see what happens, but I'm worried, to say the least, about the Steelers situation. Here's a Bo Nix on the sky blue to 325. Going to the Denver Broncos there. Gordo, that's yours, man. Little Marvin on the throwback there. Peterson, silver, Jatavion on the checkerboard. Yeah, it's not a good situation, fellas. As a Steelers fan, I'm pretty worried. Pretty worried. We'll see what happens. Russ, he could. I don't want Russ back or Rodgers, but they could come back, I guess. We got to have somebody. It's not going to be somebody I want, but Trey Benson to 200 going to the Arizona Cardinals. Chad Johnson, Estime on the Dynamos, Gronk on the checkerboard. Two packs and a box to go. Tons of fun, man. I always have fun with this product. Oh, Nix on the base. Can't go wrong there. Braylon Trice. Right. Oh, baby. Finest debuts. Bo Nix. Green to 75. Going to the Denver Broncos. Another nice one for you, Gordo. Little Bo Nix. Finest debut to 75. Nice one there, man. Bo up there. Marvin on the checkerboard with Joe Montana action. Lucas, I'm going to murder you, man. If they're talking to Trey Lance, I'm going to be sick. Yeah, I don't even want to tell you guys this, but I had quite a few big Trey Lance cards. The year he was going to start and then broke his foot and was terrible, but I unfortunately did lose quite a bit of money on Trey Lance, so he's a sore subject for me for sure. Lenny Moore on the blue checkerboard auto to 99 going to the Colts. G-Dog 77, that's yours, man. Rattler to 250 going to the Saints. Elmo, that's yours. Ladd on the finest debut. There's Santana Moss. Xavier Worthy. All right, last box. Here we go. Let's find something. Find us another nasty rookie auto. Come on. It's a pretty good break so far, but we want more, man. I'm always greedy. Let's find us something nasty. Yep, Lenny Moore, the Baltimore Colts. A little before my time. I mean, this has been a great break so far, but I know some of you guys are big A still grumbling at me. We have some work to do. We got a box to figure it out for us, though. Dallas Turner, Greasy, Brooks, Ray Davis on the auto going to the Buffalo Bills. Rayman 9, that's yours. Mark Rippon, Boomer Esiason, Jonathan Brooks on the Dynamos. TJ Watt on the checkerboard. Cooper DeJean on the base rookie there. He's Super Bowl MVP, I think he was. He might have been. He had a pick 6. I know. I'm pretty sure he was. I could be wrong. Feels like an eternity ago, even though it was just under a month. Bucky Irving, Jalen Polk. Roy Franklin, Jalen Polk again on the finest debut. Retro team finest, CJ Stroud going to the Houston Texans. Braylon Trice of the Atlanta Falcons on the checkerboard. Marshawn Lloyd. I didn't know that, Soup. I'm a Steeler guy, so I'm a Franco Harris guy. They were at Penn State together. All right, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Chop Robinson to 125 and the purple going to the Miami Dolphins. Gordo, that's yours, man. Dynamo's TO action there. Staubach. Danny Marino action there. And a Ladd variation, I believe, on that. All right, what do we got? 3 packs to go. Good luck, fellas. Let's get something nasty to cap it off. Been a great break so far, but I know Tim Man is looking for a Bowers ink, so let's see if we can find it for him. Jerzon Newton to 200, going to the Washington Commanders. Soup. Field General Sam Hartman. Drake May on the checkerboard. Ocho Cinco as well on the checkerboard. Okay, Soup, I got it. I'm not even familiar with Lenny Moore, but I mean he's old school, so that would make sense. Devontae. There we go. Here's a nice end on the last pack there. Caleb Williams on the purple at 250, going to the Chicago Bears. Dunk, that's yours, man. Eon on the finest debut. Bucky Irving to 150 on the Dynamos. Refractor. One of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers there. Tim, that's yours, brother. Arion Arnold of the Detroit Lions and a Keon Coleman. All right, last pack mojo. We'll see what we got. This is going to do it for me for the night. Let's see what we got, man. Oh, baby. Muhsin Muhammad on the finest greats autograph going to the Carolina Panthers. That's pretty unique, man. You don't see that every day. Muhsin Muhammad on the finest greats auto going to the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, the Tims are doubled up in here. Tim Man and Tim with 1T. Nice Muhammad auto there. There's a nice Bucky to 150. Going to Tampa Bay for single Tim. Eon on the Dynamos. Roman Wilson on the refractor. Jermaine Burton on the checkerboard. All right, guys, that'll do it. Base to close us out. I mean, ton of fun every time. Topps Finest Football, absolute blast. You got the Bo Nix to 75. You got the Jaden Daniels Redemption Ink. You can't go wrong. This might be my favorite card of the break. The Team Finest True Gold Caleb, absolutely filthy. Malik Neighbors, Bruce Matthews, Muhsin Muhammad, tons and tons of nice low-numbered rookies as well, guys. So that'll do it. Group break 13023. Tons of fun, man. Topps Finest hobby.